Hey, good morning. This is Vinnie. This is the world according to Vinnie, and I'm wearing my Hawaiian shirt. You know what that's got to mean? It is Sunday Funday. Nothing but silly stories to talk about. Also, enjoying this wonderful morning. I see a lot of snow is happening up in with everyone I know up in Ohio. They're going to get snow. I think we're supposed to get here in the New Albany Metroplex, which Louisville borders. That's kind of funny because we're, Anyway, here's the thing. I mean, we're supposed to get 1 to 3, I think. Vinnie, a lot of people were saying, hey, Vinnie, where's your cigar? Well, I'm finishing up I believe this is a Oliva Helion. I think it's what it's called. Light wrapper. I don't have the details on it, but it tastes delicious. A lot of cigars I like. I mean, to me, on a Sunday Funday, there's really not a bad time for a delicious cigar. And I've got my Sumatra coffee getting ready for today. Hey, one thing, if you've not seen, there's my Kentucky coffee, little Sumatra. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday morning, getting up. Preparing a week from today. It's going to be the Super Bowl, so big Chiefs against the Buccaneers. So that's going to be an awesome battle. Hopefully next Sunday you can find a place at one of your brick and mortar cigar lounges and enjoy the game, have some smokes, hang out with a good group of people. That's what it's all about. So, Sunday Funday, the world according to Vinnie. Well, make sure, if you've not, could you please subscribe to the channel. I'm still growing. It's still early. I love what I'm doing. It's just fun. And I really appreciate any support you can give me. Make sure that hit the subscribe button, hit a like, and there's a little notification bell. Somebody was asking, well, how do you know when you're on? I said, if you click that, it'll send you an email going, hey, Vinnie's got something to talk about, and it's got to be worth it. You know what I'm saying? But I really appreciate everybody's help. Put some comments too. If there's something you all want me to do. I was doing a Zoom smoke meeting just with some friends of mine that go to the Rocky Mountain Cigar Shop. I'm going to do a shout out to Mike and Matt and Hondo, and I think we're going to get back together a little bit later with Kevin. That's the group that goes out to the Rocky Mountain Cigar Fest. Great group of guys. A little shout out to you all on this wonderful Sunday Funday. But they were giving me an idea. But we're not going to talk politics. But I've got something probably Monday or Tuesday. It's going to be a little fun. Just kind of, in these trying times, making sure we're laughing. So let's get to it. Let us get to it. I've got 3 or 4 kind of crazy, absurd, silly, funny stories. So let's just roll right into one. The first one, the caption, I want to say from a CBS affiliate in Sioux City. And it said, it's not just the yellow snow you have to watch out for. And I was like, I'm intrigued. So I guess there was video, but I can't really put all that. But it says, while it might be tempting to chomp on an icicle, there can also be extremely gross. Now, when I was a kid, you get the icicles that hang down, and I probably did. Maybe it explains a lot of things about how Vinnie rolls. But it says they can be extremely gross, which is why one meteorologist is warning against plucking one off your home and taking a bite or a nice lick on the icicle. I guess it says, please don't do that. Katie from KMEG, the CBS affiliate in Sioux City, said in a TikTok video. She explained, when icicles form, it's from water that melts off your roof and runs down the side of the building. Well, here's the thing. You know what else is on your roof? Bird poop, tons of it, and that water picks it up and freezes in the ice. So she said, you're actually just eating poop. That would be bad. That's a bad thing. So Public service announcement from the world according to Vinnie. Do not eat yellow snow, that's one. But do not lick or chew on icicles. Terrible. Ugly. Woo! That was horrible. Now, I have a couple. I think this is world records, Guinness Book of World Records stuff. And the highlight said, man catches 54 pieces of popcorn in his mouth in 1 minute. Now, how many of us have played the game, throw them across your neighbor, your girlfriend, wife, annoying everybody, or throwing them up in the air and trying to eat the popcorn? Now, we've all done that. But on January 25th, the UPI was talking, a pair of Idaho men broke a Guinness Book of World Record when one used both hands to throw popcorn that the other caught in his mouth. David Rush, who had broken more than 150 Guinness records to promote STEM education, he teamed up with a neighbor, Jonathan Hannon, to break the record for most popcorn thrown and then caught with the mouth in 1 minute. Team of two. Hannon, who is ambidextrous, threw popcorn with both hands. Rush caught the flying snacks in his mouth. They caught 54 in 1 minute, beating the previous record of 37. Crushed it. Was set by 2016 Asharita Furman and Bipin Larkin. They're heavy hitters. I mean, that's like Joey Chestnut stuff. Russ said the most difficult part of the record was predicting where the lightwood popcorn would go when thrown. He said the stickiness of the popcorn also led to a few errant throws. I mean, that's riveting. Woo! Gosh. And going into another, I guess I'm going to go back to that popcorn thing. I mean, you got a lot of time on your hands. Now, Vinny has a lot of time on his hands, but I never would have thought, like, you know what? Let's beat the record of 37. I can do it. I mean, I guess these guys I guess he said he broke all kinds of records. I guess he wants to be in the book. I mean, probably get it online too. But anyway, this is another world record. Now, this was crazy. I didn't think they even kept stats on this. But a goalkeeper for a professional soccer team in Britain broke a Guinness World Record, can't even say the word, by kicking a goal from 105 yards away. That is the length, I guess. Tom King, goalkeeper for Newport County, kicked the ball from his own 6-yard box during a Wednesday League 2 game against Cheltenham, and this was in January 21st also reported. He kicked it, the ball was carried down the field by the wind until it sped past the opposing goalie, Joshua Griffiths, who will be always enshrined in that record. Something that's probably a Trivial Pursuit question. I'm sure it was going to be there. And he kicked it, and the wind took it and went all the way into the goal. The Guinness World Records announced King's goal was a new world record, beating a 100.5-yard goal kicked by former Stoke City goalkeeper Asmir Begovacic in 2013. I mean, exciting stuff, because he was delighted, because it's not something I intentionally set out to do, King said in a statement. I'm sure it will be talked about for a long time to come. So I'm proud, and I'm sure my family will be extremely proud too. I mean, heartwarming stuff today on Crazy and Absurd News on this Sunday Funday with Vinnie on the World According to Vinnie. So, pretty crazy stuff. Now, I'd save the best to me for last, because this was crazy. I mean, I think if you've seen some of my absurd news stories, I've done 2 on squirrels. Crazy squirrels with knives or attacking people in New York. This is close to New York, so maybe there's something like a Bermuda Triangle effect that's up in the Northeast. It could be, because this is back in the first part of January. Police in New Jersey responded to a McDonald's parking lot where a pair of chickens were reported wrecking havoc, quotes, and chasing customers. I mean, unbelievable stuff. The Washington Township Police Department said in a Facebook post, so you know it's got to be true. but it really is, that an animal control officer was dispatched on a report of, quotes, a flock of chickens wreaking havoc at our local McDonald's on Route 31 South. I mean, that is a mega McDonald's, I'm sure. I mean, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of just wonderful citizens not knowing the dangers that they have when they go to McDonald's. And I thought the coffee was hot. I thought that was kind of dangerous. Was crazy. The officer arrived to find 2 chickens harassing and chasing the customers and pecking at car tires, the department said. The animal control officer was able to capture the chickens with help from the manager of the McDonald's eatery, risking life and limb to do so to protect his drive-through customers and those that want chicken nuggets. I think that all kind of goes. The chickens were taken to the common sense for animal shelter, where they were later claimed by their owners. I'm sure they're a little upset. The chickens probably heard about the chicken sandwich wars. You got Chick-fil-A, you got Wendy's new one, KFC, McDonald's. I mean, you've got to understand the chickens were probably trying to protect their own. Chicken nuggets, that really isn't chicken probably. The chicken tenders, they said it's 100% real chicken. I'm sure these chickens were just like going, we have to do our duty to protect the citizens of New Jersey. Where was that? Washington Township in New Jersey. Unbelievable. So, when you go out and get one of those delicious chicken sandwiches from Chick-fil-A, which is my favorite, I guess Popeyes, I like it a little bit. I'm doing a little chicken sandwich review here. My goodness, I moved right into chicken sandwich review time with Vinnie. But anyway, when you go out and you have that delicious chicken sandwich from wherever you feel is the best chicken sandwich, always remember that there could be chickens out there waiting. Be safe. Remember, we have a Second Amendment right. May have to use it. That's crazy. Anyway, that's what I had today. Didn't have a lot, but just did enough to where it was Sunday Funday. I mean, I got my Hawaiian shirt on. I mean, having my Oliva Helion cigar. So, going to end with this. Have a great Fun Day Sunday. If you smoke cigars, do that. Make sure you take care of your brick and mortar locations. Always do that. Hope you're out of the snow. Be safe. Next week, Super Bowl. Can't wait. So, this is Vinnie from The World According to Vinnie. And this is your Sunday Funday edition of silliness and craziness. Please subscribe. Really could appreciate and share with your friends, because I really love to have more subscribers than I do. So I can share the world of Vinnie and the world according to Vinnie. Y'all have a great day. Take care. Enjoy.